Welcome to my channel. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody weekend has been successful. Has been successful. Hold on for 1 second, fam. Let's do it. Again, good morning. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on you. One of the best kept secrets on social media. The best of the business. Pardon me about that. Still trying to wake up, so pardon me about that. And need some coffee. I need some coffee. But it's all right, though. It's all right. We get through it. But welcome. Hope your weekend went well. We on to the Monday. Let's finish this week off strong so we can enjoy the weekend again. All right. This is the number one grinder. This is been a while, but good morning to the fam. Part 40. Part 40. So hope we can get some people on so we could chat, so we could talk and everything. So hope everybody's out there doing right and everything. Shout out to my underrated one family, day ones and ones along the way. Thank y'all so much. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. I might have a chop up on Wednesday. Don't know. I don't know yet, but I might have a chop up Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know yet. But I keep you. But when I know, y'all know. So watch out for that. Hopefully God's willing, hopefully this person reach out to me. So I gotta see how my schedule is, but God's willing, don't worry about it. So shout out to my already one family. Very much appreciated. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Also, shout out to the LDBC family, that stands for Lions Den Boss Community, also basketball community. Thank y'all. Shout out to the creator 7-8 Sports TV. You can definitely check them out. The general. So thank y'all. And the ones that the one that introduced me to the fam is brother Town Biz. Thank you to the family years ago, and I have been part of it ever since. LDBC all day. So shout out to y'all, the brothers sisters LDBC family. Also shout out to hashtag TWT family, sister Queen, and brother G5, brother Gab 5. They created it in a couple great movement there. So great movement. So so I want y'all please shout out to them. You might see some of them in here. You never know. You might see some of them in here. So shout out. This is good morning to the fam, part 40. The Jets lost 10-9. Plus beat them and stuff like that. But they 2-2. They got to get it going. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Get it going. So yeah, some said they say more just. I don't think they still say more just. They 2-2. So they supposed to be 3-1, but it's all right. There are some that wants to get up with a relax still early the season. See, when I say I'm a diehard. Sure. I remember the Jets wasn't really doing nothing for years. For years. Not so stuck with them. So, you know. So shut up. Shut up. The Jets will get it done. We ain't worried about it. They just gotta clean up little miscues here and there. Shut up. The Ravens have beaten who the Ravens playing? Oh man, I watched the game last night too. I watched the game last night. Mm-mm-mm. Excuse me, I gotta look. I watched the game. You know how sometimes Monday morning is like you want to wake your mind want to wake up, but it seems like they don't want to wake up. So I know the Commanders took care of the Cardinals, and the Buccaneers they blew them out. Chiefs won a close one, and Jaguars. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm just looking for the score so I can read to y'all. Hold on for 1 second, fam. Hold on for 1 second. Oh, the Bills. Hmm. Pardon me, fam. It was the Ravens. The Bills was at the Ravens and they beat them at 35-10. They took care of them. Derrick Henry ran for one of the runs was like 87 yards, and so they did. I think the Ravens could have put more points on the board, but early in the season, so but that's that. The Knicks made a blockbuster trade. Carl Towns from Minnesota, he's coming to the Knicks, and they traded Randall. They got Randall and Dante Dinovicio, sorry, and hold on, fam. Hey, what's going on? If you want to come up, let me know. Good morning to you, brother. Peace to you and your family. If you want to come up, you can. And so, come up, you can. Yeah, some good games, some good games. You know, Indianapolis beat Pittsburgh, close one. You want to come up, let me know. And so thank you. If you want to come up, let me know. I see the link to you. I send a link to your email if you want. We can talk. We'll talk about sports and stuff. Yep. Thank you. Trying to fix this up. So, like again, if you want to come up, let me know. But get back to the next they sent another guy, and I think it's had some draft picks. But I think that's a pretty good move. Um, the coach is very familiar of Carlton Towns because the coach was coach. He was the head coach of Minnesota, and that's going. I believe in the office that's going to open everything up. You know, And I know there's a county town play D, but trust me, he gonna play D. If he can like maybe like I'm just saying 2 3 blocks, alternate shots. Hey, Robson is the one that you gonna block shot with. We get stuff for Carl Anthony Towns, something like that. That'd be great. Yep. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. Second. Hold on for 1 second. Oh, everybody's fine. We do all praise to y'all. Everybody's all right. See something here. If you can hear me, I send a link. I send a link to your email. If you want to come up, there it is. But Chris, I forgot to pronounce his name, but he was a songwriter. I should do I read music talk on him. I don't know, I don't just but he's a famous songwriter, country songwriter. He played a lot of more. It's Christopus, something like that. He wrote some hits, and also he was an excellent actor. He passed away 2 days ago, so pray for him and his family. Yep. Amen. But yeah, well, hope we can get some people come on and chat. Tell how your day is. But let me say this though. There's quite a few people lately has been talking about morals and values and all that. And it's cool. It's cool that some people talk about it, but be about it. Be about it. You cannot talk about morals and convictions and this and that, but you still continually hurt people, disrespect people, mislead people. How you can do that? And I'm not saying that I'm a saint because I know I'm not a. I'm not a saint. I'm a perfect everybody else, and I do make mistakes. But I found there are people out there. It goes for man or woman, man and woman. Some they sneaky. You see throughout outside social media, me on social media, they sneaky, and they feel that whatever they're doing, it's not gonna happen, not gonna come up. And let me tell you, rest assured, God give our parents give us certain things to be function. Give us certain extra thing. Give certain things so you can be so we can see for what it is and hear for what it is. To pay attention and stuff like that. And why I'm saying this though, because we always say about young brothers and sisters. Yes, that is true. But these old ones ain't far from the tree. Not. And that's why it's so important. You treat people with decency. Don't switch it up. Very sneaky. And they want to be around people because they know that whatever they do is not gonna come out. Yeah. Shout out to the Yankees. They clinched the division. Shout out to the Yankees. I don't know what the Mets is doing. I think the Mets playing for the last play the last one of the wild card um um position. I don't know. But New York's on fire. Well, Giants gotta do something. I already know fire Giants, but hockey season already started. Basketball gonna be started with their almost a month and a half. Preseason like around the corner. I really want to see what the New York Rangers and New York Islanders going to do. I really do. Yep. So, welcome to my channel, Honorary Darkness. Y'all truly the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. And this is Good Morning to the Pan Part 14. Yep. Famous, if you still here, press one. You still here, press one. What's going on here? No, you have to be kidding. Good morning, Alex. You have to be kidding me. He passed? When he passed? Wow. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, family. Oh, man. If y'all can hear me, press one. You can hear me, press one. Wow, he passed? Oh, man. Get out of here. If y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. Dikembe Mutombo. Dang. Wow. Brother Joker, good morning to you, sir. Good morning to you. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Peace to you and your family. Oh, man. Oh, Dikembe Mutombo. Yeah, he passed a brain cancer, y'all. Yeah, we're going to dedicate on the late, great Dikembe Mutombo. Everybody, he died of brain cancer. Oh, wow. So we're going to dedicate this live to the late, great Dikembe Mutombo. Boston, what's good, dog? What's good? If you want to come up, let me know. Definitely could talk. Matter of fact, check your email. Or maybe I'm gonna send it to your IG. Hold on, y'all. Send to your IG, you can come up. Dikembe Mutombo passed away, y'all. Shout out to brother Alice Haran. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh man. Check your email, brother. Check your email. Good, thank you. Thank you. I'm good. Peace to you and your family. Check your email. Check your email. Also, check your IG. Y'all can hear me. Press one. Dikembe Mutombo passed away of brain cancer. Played Georgetown for the late great coach John Thompson. Also, he had a pretty good NBA career. I think he's in Hall of Fame. He played with the Hebrew way. He played pretty well. Played played with some good teams, but he played with the Allen 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 Iverson. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, he passed. He played 2001 season. That's when the 76ers went to the NBA Finals. They lost to the Lakers. That's to the late great Kobe Bryant, Shaq. You know, and for his day, he played well. He was he could block shots. Throughout. He developed his yeah. He developed his offensive game throughout the years he played NBA, but he can block shot. Got dunked on. If you talk about the Kimbe, he always he was a humanitarian too, so did a lot for Africa. Where he from, one of the African ambassador for the NBA for a long time. So it's a great loss around the world. So send our blessings, condolences to Kimbe Mutombo. Wow. So anybody can hear me, press one. Y'all can hear me, press one. He played for Denver, and also he played for Seattle. He played for Seattle when they upset. They were the first number. They was in the West. They number AC. They upset number one squad. I think they beat Seattle. All right, thank you, brother Joker. If y'all can also anybody else can hear me, press one. Hey, you upset Seattle. You know, I hope the NBA if NBA, I heard when they bring franchise back, bring back the franchise, bring back Seattle. Seattle's a great town, rich history too. NBA, you can hear us. Bring Seattle back, and let the. I don't know why. Shout out to Seattle, Washington. Shout out to Seattle. But he played I think back in 1994, he played for this. But he was Denver, and they upset Seattle. We sure is, brother Joker. We sure is. If you want to come up, brother Joker, let me know. You want to talk? Let me know. I'm not. I don't put like links in the chat, but I seen you. I seen you my email. If you want to come up, there goes my email, brother Joker. Let me know, and I see the link to come up if you want to talk. It's up to you. Yeah, we lose a lot of greats. We sure you absolutely right about that. Lose a lot of greats. But get back what I'm saying. But thanks for Ashara June. Thanks for the information. Very much appreciated. But it seems like morals and values don't count in this society. You know, you gotta have morals. You gotta have values. People don't believe to stick together no more. So I'm talking about between a man and woman. They let other things get in it. Well, all right, Joker, but send me an email anyway. Send me an email anyway so I can plug you in. Got you, bro, Joe. Got you. I did a live by almost maybe like almost 4 years ago. Shop Eye of the Truth, and now I kept on thinking when I was developing that It's in it's in the it's in the channel. Y'all can search for it. But we have a sharp eye. You got to make sure that let God direct us. Sharp eye, the truth, and you got to see things for what it is. And when I was talking about, shout out to my brother Sonny. Hope you all right, brother. Hope you all right, brother Sonny. I hope you all right. I hope that you all right. Well, um, that you all right. You because sometimes we put our eyes on certain things at certain times. We put more emphasis on it instead of the truth. We still hear about, people coming out for Diddy and stuff. And that's what I'm saying. Can't worship man and woman, human beings. I know people always say, don't worship man, don't worship women either. Don't worship no human beings. Yeah. And let me explain to you. There's a mother has shot her teenager daughter that the miss was telling me about. There's no morals or values. You got parents even killing their kids. Hit the like button, yeah. Hit the like button. Hit the like. Hit the like button. Real sad. Innocent man got executed. It's world's. I mean, we can always say the world's crazy. Sometimes you get caught up in it's the people. It's the people, man. I'm telling you, it's a sign of the last days. How did the world get twisted? Because people don't want to follow God's saying. Joke, brother Joker. They want to do things their way. They want to say, "Oh yeah, I love God and everything," but but they don't have to. They refuse. They refuse to have discipline to follow. And I'm not saying that I'm a saint, and I'm imperfect like everybody else. But I know that I put God first and stuff like that. And you got surrounded by people that's gonna put God first. That's the thing. A lot of us want to still be around people even closer to us that they don't believe in God. They want to, they worship men or women, and you got to make decisions. And again, let me say this, and again, I'm imperfect like everybody else. The devil come every shape and form. They be upset. Oh, you gotta watch out for the devil. You gotta, yeah, you too. You better. If it does, like my mother had my father say, if it doesn't feel right, that means it's not right. You know, you got people that it goes for men and women be thinking about, oh yeah, I believe in heterosexual, but they into other alternative lifestyles that God detests. And they feel that they say there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, you judging and stuff. Really? But you pray to God about it. But you prayed though. People scared, and I mean, there are some scared, but they are, but a lot of them. I tell the truth, a lot of them they don't want to change because they know that they got to make the necessary steps. I hope that answers your question, brother Joker. Because when you get people say, "Oh, you do the right thing because you have money or this and that," no, you still do the right thing even if you don't have no money. People doing the right thing. Excuse me, not for yourself, but help others. Yeah. See, a Bill Cosby thing, I don't know about R. Kelly and Diddy. I ain't done that. That's why I always tell people, "Oh, that person do something. That person doing something. Well, watch out for you." That's like whenever I go out and everything, I'm trying to walk in God's path, and I'm trying to tell you, it's not easy because they will try you. They try you because you pick God first. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna try you. You know what I mean? So that's how it is. I'm checking to see the camera. See like the cameras blurry. That's why I'm doing it back for. And I apologize for it. But Joker, what's your favorite football team? And there's still more stuff coming out on Diddy. More stuff. This. I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. If I had the money, I would make sure that I take care of my family and use it the way God would want. Hey, that's that's all right, brother Joker. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I would do the same thing too. Picture if I would have been worth, I said 500 million. Because you got that type of money, the devil gonna work. So we have to understand that. But if I had that, I make sure my family, I make sure my bills taken care of first. All my bills taken care of. Make sure set up my family in a way so they good and invest. People say they want to go. You want to go? They want to go around the world, stuff. You gotta think about that too, because a lot of stuff be happening around the world too. You know, but I gotta give me a nice house. Oh yeah, Eagles. Oh, Eagles lost. I'm sorry, my fault. Eagles. Okay, so just lost. I'm a New Yorker, so just lost. Well, yeah, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. I'm not gonna really get to where I really want to, because certain things you need to keep to yourself. If I get a nice house, hmm. So I was saying this when I was single. I've been with the mess going on 2.5 years, but this is what I'm saying when I was single. Ain't nobody live with me. How you doing? Nah. Did somebody say why? No. Cause I want to join the house for myself. You want to spend the night? You spend the night. It's time to go. Time to go. No. We not gonna play those type of games. Oh, they no. Nope. We're not playing those games. No, no. Because I remember the miss I was telling the Miss P say, "You want to have no?" I said, "No." When I come visit, yeah, because I'm again raised with morals and values. And certain things when you let people come with they feel they could do what they want to know. Their rules and regulations. Oh, I can't come in and they don't want no. Cause I cook, so I want to free. I want to do other things too. But I would say this though, hey, it'd be on God's blessing. I can tell you that much. What's your favorite basketball team, brother Joker? So it's crazy. Yep. If y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. Okay. Ooh. There he is. Thank you, Joker.
Yo,
Yo, what's going on, brother?
chilling you.
I'm okay.
That's good. Same here.
Got it.
Yep, another day in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I saw your Jets.
I know.
Yeah, they barely won. I saw
We lost.
you lost to the.
Yeah, we lost. Yep. We lost. 10-9.
No way.
Yep. Lost
Damn.
to the Broncos. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then click. I keep on saying that on. Like I always said, I'm saying the Jets do got. I'm talking about offense. The Jets do have the players. I like I said it, and you know I said it too. They need a get. They need another voice of the offensive line. Offensive.
Yep.
I don't like that. I don't. I don't. I'm not gonna say his name. I don't like him. I know that Aaron Rodgers boy and everything. I understand that, but I don't like him. No, I want another voice.
How are you in the fam?
Huh?
I said, how are you in the fam?
We good. Thank you. How's yours?
We all right.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, can't
Tired, man.
complain.
Great. We'll get back to the just need another voice, man. Mm-mm. Sorry, Rogers. I understand that's your boy. They need, but they can. Who they gonna find? Because everybody's taken for the season, and I think they got somebody else on the staff, and he's a little young. You know, they say him kind of, well. This well, let him call the plays then. Nah. Do you check out any games yesterday?
No, 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 not really. No.
So you was resting up, huh?
Yeah, because I watch college all day on Saturdays. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Tell us about the college. Tell us about college. Yeah.
I know Alabama won,
Yeah.
and I know Texas won.
Yeah.
Ole Miss lost,
Who?
and to Kentucky,
Oh wow.
and the Canes won,
Of course.
and Michigan they won, and Ohio State they also won.
Yeah. The college sometimes the college teams play better than the pros.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
They better. So I'm start tuning into college. And you know, I already let people know Miami Hurricane, that's my favorite college football team. So and it's good for the NBA. So yep. Let me read this question before we continue. I was with the Bulls because Michael Jordan, but the last time I watched it was the Warriors. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got you, Joke. I ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. How to tell you? How the weather out there in Florida?
It's nice.
I'll tell you. Yep. What other teams we need to watch out for in college?
I would say Oregon. Um, who else? Navy, Army, and probably if they're good, James
Jason Wilson.
Madison
Oh,
or
okay.
Colorado.
Okay. Oh. What's on your mind, bro? What's on your mind?
Not much right now. I'm just relaxing. I gotta go back out in a couple hours. So I'm just laying down and relaxing. And what about you?
Me, I'm doing a live. I'm out of town.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Where'd you go?
I went to miss. She went to work too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool, man. How's the weather there?
Yep.
I mean, is it hot over there?
No.
Nice. What's the temperature?
That should be. Let's see. Um, it's 75.
Wow, that's beautiful weather. Shit, that's better than where I'm at. So what's your thoughts on the Knicks?
I think it's a good move. Like I always say, get Randall out of there. But he's gonna help Minnesota a lot. Uh, oh, what you think about those Canes? Miami, not Canes, the Dolphins.
Uh, I'm in the wait and see process.
Oh, again, welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. Oh, did you check out? Oh, you say you check out Texas, right?
The what now?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
No, I was saying that the game ain't what it used to be.
No, it's not, man. Honestly, it's not.
It really is. Huh?
Oh man.
So how I know volleyball out there is big out there, right?
For yeah, as far as I know. Well, football is mainly the number one sport here, and then I would guess it's soccer or baseball next.
Oh, let's see. Joker says, "What's your take on the blind side situation?" And Michael, you got to explain that one, Joker. I don't understand the question. Again, Dikembe Mutombo passed away of brain cancer.
Darn, rest in peace. Wow,
Yeah, that's
that is
good.
shocking.
Yeah, that's a loss, man. It's a big loss. Yeah. Really is. Yep.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, "What? Wow."
Yeah. Yep. Sure is.
Yeah, yeah. When it comes to the Dolphins, I don't know like what to say about them anymore.
Mhm.
I'll tell you this though, I like I like Tyler Huntley.
Oh yeah. I think I think he had a chance to win the Heisman. I really believe it. But the only thing Colorado got to keep on winning though.
Uh,
They got to keep on winning.
Colorado's alright. I think once his 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 sons go pro, I think he's out of there. So let me ask you this, man.
Go ahead.
How long do you think Dion is gonna stay at Colorado?
That's a good question. I don't know, but I think Florida State keep on reaching out to them, want to be the head coach, but I don't know. Hey, good morning, sis. Check your email. Check your email, sis. Um, I think that he gonna be there. Get to make sure Colorado reach the pinnacle, national championship.
I just don't think they're good enough yet for that
So
step, man.
yeah, yeah, but yeah. I think a lot of people. I think he's been there a few years. But
Because the majority of that roster is mostly HBCU players. I mean, am I wrong?
so, Reed, before we continue, the movie
Okay.
The Blind Side is a movie centered around Michael or who played for the Baltimore Ravens, but now he's suing the family because he claims they use. Oh, thanks for the information. But I think prime time. I think he did. I think he did for a while. Oh, you guys, any questions y'all want, y'all in the chat, even in the panel? You guys, any questions?
Yeah, I was asking you if the Colorado roster is mostly HBCU guys.
What you say, Venice? I'm sorry.
No, I was asking if the majority of the Colorado roster is 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 mostly HBCU guys.
No,
I mean, am I wrong or
no,
right?
no. If they have a lot of them have come in and produce.
True. I just think that that roster has has a long way to go. I mean, what do you think?
Could be.
And 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 I'll say this: I think Warren Sapp ends up Miami soon. I got a feeling that 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 Mario's is gonna give him a call and be like, "Yo, I got a position here for you. Are you interested?"
Hmm?
I said, I think Warren Sapp's gonna end up at, at Miami soon because he may be at Colorado, but if Miami calls him, I'm sure he'll be like, "Hey Dion, hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm going back to where I played at." So I don't think he'll stay at Colorado for that long.
Yep. I tell you, sports could bring the worst out of you, and also it could bring out the best out of you.
True. You know what's interesting? Hello, are you there?
All right, here.
I said, you know what's interesting?
What?
The fact that Ed Reed had his his situation, and we haven't heard anything from him since. Yep, are you there?
All right, here.
Yeah, did you hear me?
You break it a little bit. Repeat it again, please. All right, I'm gonna say it again. Look for your email, sis. Go ahead. Repeat it again.
Yeah, I was saying, do you remember that Ed Reed situation?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We haven't heard anything since from him, and I wonder how he is doing.
I see the link again, Letitia. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. Did you hear me?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, check your email again, Letitia. Check your email again. Yeah. What I gonna say about that? Got it. Got it. Okay. Here you go.
What's going on, underrated? Hey.
Hey, how you doing, sis?
All right. I want to apologize for the last time I was on here. I ended up having company from nowhere, so I had to get off. But I'm just mad because your significant other, like literally, she has some dope stuff to talk about.
Yeah, and I want to continue your vibe in it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and she said, "What happened?" I said, "She got to take care of some." It was vibing. It was good and everything. Yeah.
It just made me mad because that person, I didn't know they was coming at that particular time. They told me they was coming later, but they ended up coming earlier, so I had to get off.
Gotcha. But you're here now.
So what y'all talking about? I heard y'all
We,
talking about
we,
football. You know that's
yeah,
my thing. What we
we
talking
talking
about?
about sports, and everything, the politics with it, you know, rivalries and stuff and other stuff. You know,
Okay, we talking about that right now. So how you feel about the Super Bowl underrated?
that's coming
Uh,
up.
yeah, 2025.
I don't know yet. I gotta see. It's too early to tell. I hope the Jets get there.
But this is my thing. Are you mad about the performance that they do have a lot of people in Louisiana that's immaculate in performance, but they didn't pick none of them to do, not even to headline, but to be in the Super Bowl halftime period.
That's something to talk about. I think they should. And Venom, I want you to get into that
I
conversation
agree.
too. I want you to get into the conversation too. They should, but you know, you deal with, you know, as you know, corporate America, they're gonna pull whatever they want to.
You're absolutely right. But this is my thing. You know, I'm into hip hop and all of that. Do you feel like, Jay Z is a part of it? And Lil Wayne, best rapper is Jay Z, like I am. Like Jay Z is, I love Jay Z.
You really don't care
He,
about them, so you know. But you already heard about it.
right. But do you feel because Lil Wayne didn't take that offer from Jay Z, he making them feel it.
There is some talk about it, but I
No, no, I don't care about them. I care about you because you stay out there in New York, bro. You was born and raised in New York, so I
hey
feel
Jay,
like to me,
I'm not listen. Jay Z got skills, yeah, but I'm never really a Jay Z fan. He's a snake. So I don't put it past me what he capable of. And then when you have corporate America with it, what can I say?
and that's why I say that underrated because you was born and raised there. You know these people better than a lot of people. Like
Yeah, exactly.
if
So you
somebody
know,
comes
I
to talk
preach.
about crucial conflict, do or die. You know what I'm saying? Like Twister. I'm from that city. I'm from that, that time when they first came out. So I feel like you don't know. I don't know these people personally, but I've been doing my research on them. Like do or die. Even end up sending my daughter on Instagram and asked her why she's not pursuing her rap career. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, but what you gotta understand is too, they do ask people from New York, but they ask the ones that you know they're already famous. They don't
Right.
answer the ones like me. You know what I mean? Because we gonna tell you the truth. We gonna give you the truth. That's like your town, right? Where you originally from. You originally from Chicago, right?
Yes.
So you know about everything in Chicago. They should come to you because you born and raised in Chicago, but they go to somebody else that are already famous that are from Chicago. But you in the industry though, so wherever you, if you're not willing to tell the truth, I'm not listening to you. I'd rather hear from you because you gonna get raw. You gonna tell me raw. Listen, there's a lot of
And that's
people.
crazy because I feel that way about you, underrated, and I feel that way about sheep. Let's make that clear. Like y'all, the
Yes,
both people that I really fuck with in that
I
industry.
I appreciate that. Thank you, appreciate that. Thanks
You
for
my
putting me.
dog, and I'm so
They
mad that I just found your channel like a month
don't even
ago.
worry about it. No, don't worry about it. I don't worry about it. But you here right now. But brother Venom, we want you to get into the conversation too. And people, I want you to get into the conversation too. But but before we switch back to sports and everything, sisters, it's like this. They always gonna go for the body that is famous. They're not gonna search. They're not gonna search like people like me, you, and Venom. Even Venom, he lives in Florida. So I go and I say, you know what's going on in Florida. I asked him what's going on in Florida. He told me what's going on in Florida. So that to each his own. That's there because because they ask the famous people because that's where as you know the industry. So that's where it pops.
Mhm.
They're not gonna come to us.
But it's crazy, but that's why we have our own platforms, underrated. We can
Right,
talk about what we know,
right, exactly.
regardless of what they, but then that's how we gravitate to other people
That's what I'm saying. But
who's
see,
not in the industry.
right. But you got a lot understand this. A lot of the talk to people that they like is a majority of them are compromised. You know what I'm talking about.
I understand.
They
Totally
compromise.
understand.
So they gonna go where it's hot at. Me and you and Venom, we know what our town's really happening. They not gonna come to us because we know we gonna tell the truth. Especially we gonna expose whoever it is.
Facts. But
So
you know more than I would know, even in my own city. You know what I'm saying? Because like all I know is about R. Kelly. R. Kelly is, he where he is. That's the only person I really can talk about to a certain extent. I've never met none of the famous people in my life, but I did my research on those people. That's why I love when I had that conversation with your girl. Like I thought it was dope
yeah, and
because
I
she understood where I was coming from, and
right, and I
we
think
both did our research.
right, and I think that I'm going to encourage more and more women. We had these conversations on this channel too with the men. You hear what I'm saying? I think more
I
women we
agree.
should engage. I think we should engage more in that. I wish you could have found my channel like a few years ago. You could be part of because that's what I'm offering. I said women should be like when we talk about hip hop, family, and other stuff. Women should. I'm talking mature women.
But that's my thing. You just make that simple thing that you just said. I'm here now.
Here now, that's all what counts. But that's the thing about it. Women should, I mean, mature women. I'm not letting any other women because there are some women, they all about hey, they all about her. No, no. Let's some of these women, because I see, I separate. I have men's talks. You hear what I'm
Right.
saying? And the women, y'all, I want y'all to listen. What we talking about? But like topics like this is like that. I want more women, mature women, to get involved with it. You know what I'm saying? And so we could build. And I think that's the most important thing that I want to. I'm not letting any other women come. That I had women come to me. Why I can't get on because you not mature. You all about hating. You all about this and that. You want to dispute. You want to, and then you want to bring. And then y'all want to bring these softy men in here. Want to think it's okay. Nah, it's not cool with me.
Right.
How we gonna
Right.
go like that? So that's what I'm saying. That I come
But
from my.
this is But this is my thing, underrated. When you, I be in the chat sometimes, and I'm just new to your channel, and I love
Right.
your channel. Don't get me wrong.
Appreciate that.
It makes me mad when you say I only want men up at this time. Like I do feel the way, and if you notice, I feel the same way y'all feel. A lot of men don't deserve what they're going through because of these black women, and I'm a black woman
Ooh.
myself.
Oh.
I'm a black woman myself. And so for y'all
Ooh.
to go through the bullshit y'all go through when y'all don't deserve it, I don't like when. Let me say this.
Right.
I don't like when black women put all black men in one category when because you've been hurt by that one person. And the only reason I say that underrated, I've been snaked by two boyfriends. And
Yeah.
like my last boyfriend I was with for 7.5 years. The one before that I was in that relationship for 11.5. Why do that? That don't have nothing to do with you. You're not the same person.
Right.
Y'all not. When I look at that person, you're not the same person that I was messing with at that particular time. So why would I put it out on you? That has nothing to do with you because of the relationships I end up picking that did not have a good positive vibe to my intellectual needs.
Right. Right. But I feel the same way too. That some of these men, I said, told these men, said, "Yo, G hurt, but you cannot put all women that's the same because they're not.
I agree.
You can't do that." But I'm talking as a man's standpoint, right? Why I had these men talk to encourage men, right?
Hmm.
But also let them know that make the right decisions to being a man. But also, do talk about the justice of men because, especially us as black men, I mean, like people say, you stereotype black men. I said, I do say, or as you know, you be part of it because you be in the chat. I said all men too, but I said
Hmm.
especially black men. But I do say all men too. So there, I told people to clarify that. And brother Venom, we want you to get into the conversation, please. And so the thing about this that I do that because I want the men, I want them to this a channel to come over here so I could talk to the men. But also I want them to understand too. I want you to participate of other conversations also deal with women.
But sometimes I feel underrated. Their mindset is what I want to be. It's
And
not
so
like you trying to change it for the positive. Like I tell people all the time, even in my real life. Like, well, don't get me wrong. I think YouTube. I don't care what nobody say. It's your real life because if they can dox you and find out where the freak you live and know all of this and can tell you, well, such and such. Like, let me make this clear. Underrated. Like me and my daughter has two. We was on the news in the papers back in the early 2000s because my daughter, I was a teenage mom having her, right? She ended up having a baby um as a teenager. Like her oldest child is 17. My daughter's only 33. I ended up having her when I was don't get me wrong, I had her when I was oh my God. That's crazy. I had her when I was 13. But in the meantime, between time, I made it my effort to be there as a mom because I didn't have that. You get what I'm saying?
right,
So for people to try to or I'm just saying you in particular or me, for y'all to try to talk down on somebody when I feel like y'all life ain't going right, y'all try to make it because we on the internet. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be who I am off of here and on here. You gonna love it, you gonna like it, you gonna accept it, or don't fuck with it. Period.
Yeah, that's what it is. So that's
Hey,
why,
you
like,
from New York. Y'all more harder than the Chicago people. Y'all can take more,
I
like
would
literally,
say
y'all
it's
can
the
take
same.
crap that we can't take sometimes. Let's make this clear, underrated.
No, I say it's the same. It says the same.
But let me tell you something. I'm so glad I found your channel. I should have just checked, like I didn't know you can go on some, be in somebody else's chat, click on their stuff, and found out they got a channel. But you can't, like I said, you came in my algorithm, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna sit here and subscribe to this brother because I love him. And it's crazy because I look at my other channel, I'm like, why are you subscribing? I don't even go live on that channel. This is like really my channel since the early 2000s. I'm like, and I didn't know the difference at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I think you hella dope. Even when we used to go, when you be in sheep, stay sleep. Like, what you say, people don't realize, they don't look at.
Oh, she got popped off. She be back. She be back. Venom, if you're still there, we want you to participate too in the channel. Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best case secrets on social media, the best of the business. We have Brother Venom, and also we have Sister Letitia. And this is good afternoon. So I guess I gotta change my background to good afternoon. Here she's back.
I made a mistake and pressed the wrong button.
Don't worry, no worries.
But I used to like literally read what you put in the chat. Like I knew you was dope as fuck. So when you came in my algorithm, I couldn't do nothing but suggest you and come in your chat because you're a real one just like she.
I
She be
appreciate that.
like, let me tell you something. What I love about Steve, he be like, he's a dad. And I understand that before anything. But like, he'll be one of them dads I'm afraid to even disappoint.
Uh,
Him and Ronan.
yeah,
I love them. Like I met Sheep through King Roman.
right.
And I mean not King Roman, the Book of Ronan.
Pokemon.
I
I know
met them.
someone.
Hmm?
No, I know who you. I know who he is. Yes.
So I met him through King Roman. I mean, the Book of Ronan. That's how I met him, and then I ended up like fall in love with both of them because they dynamic, especially when they're together. Like they don't realize, to me, they don't realize if they're together as a collective, they don't know how much. Um, and I know it's not about the subscribers, but they don't know how much input they put on people.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out the Book of Ronan, man. Shout out to the brother.
But it's no different than you too. Underrated. Like I'm listening to you. I've been listening to you for a minute before I even jumped on your panel or even jumped into the chat. Like you're hella dope. I love your facade of everything. You know what I'm saying? And I love that I can agree to disagree with you without you taking it as a dig at you.
Ain't no problem. It's all about building. We gonna agree or disagree, as long as we find the middle ground and keep it pushing. And I'm thinking that's what it's all about. Sister Bonnie Rose, this is another channel you need to check out. She play music and do other stuff to get you going in the morning, get you going in the morning, noon, and morning, noon, and night. and stuff, and she's been a big support. She's been supporting me for a minute now. So thank you, Sister Bonnie Rose. That's another channel you need to check. I got good channels.
Hey, Bonnie Rose, how are you? You know I'm goofy. Hey, love, how are you? Look, I've been sleeping all night. I don't have to be at work until tonight. So, hey, girl, how are you, my love? You know I'm crazy.
Yeah, I know. Nah, but you
You
know,
will learn that underrated. Like you are hella dope. I love New York niggas. I think y'all dope. Y'all more.
wow.
The reason I say that, I think y'all more because I feel like hip hop came from y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all more intellect than any other place. Now, when it comes to gangster, hold on. Let me beat my dog slowly because they getting on my nerve. Hold on.
Okay. Reach your mic. Yeah, yeah, well, shout out to you, Sister Bonnie Rose, and shout out to the Miss. Shout out to the Miss. Yeah, Venom, please talk, please talk, please talk. Because we want to talk about Florida. We're gonna finally get talk about some sports and everything. Um, matter of fact, let me send.
That's crazy. I want to know what's going on with Florida. What's going on with their with the hurricane and stuff? I haven't
Yeah,
been
I'm trying.
watching.
Yeah. I'm seeing getting back so we can talk about that. Also,
That's
um,
why I love you. You talk about everything. That's why it's not hard to get on your panel if I'm not working.
yeah, that's me. That's me. You know, I talk about my experience of different things in my life and other people what's going on and everything. So I had people. Let me. You can hear me, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
And though
Well,
the other person ain't talking, did he fall asleep?
no, he falls. He probably taking care of something. He probably taking care of something. He do that sometimes. But
He probably hold on, let me say it how you said it. He probably taking care of something. Like I'm sorry, I love a New York accent. New York and down south is my favorite.
I appreciate. But yeah, but what I no I my channel we I mean I always I don't say me I say we talk about everything. We trying to deal with everything much as can, even that some people think it's controversial. We deal with it on here, and so I take pride in that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I was raised. You know, but I learned from my late parents. You know, if you got to experience certain things, you got to find out certain things. Like I find out I'm gonna take my channel to another level, talking about different animals. There's a bird in this world. I found this out this morning, that they don't hit the ground. They don't never touch the ground.
What the
They
hell? Seriously?
the old Joseph side, yup.
Huh,
When I find
cool.
that out, when I find that out,
What wait,
yeah,
what bird you say?
I forgot the name of the bird. There's a bird. There's a bird. There's a bird outside the United States. I forgot which country it is. That this bird do not touch the ground. I see it on YouTube this morning, a few hours ago. Yes, I'll bring some stuff. They like what? Yeah. Here you go. Here goes the link right there. Yeah. I'm talking about some stuff. Yeah, that we all could talk about. You know what I mean? That's some. Yes. Yes. There are some animals, when they eat other animals, when they have venom in it, it doesn't affect them. They're gonna be like, what the they but I know in this space, I ain't talking about y'all, not talking about y'all in this chat, but I know in this space it's not gonna be popular. Don't bring it up though.
I feel what you're saying.
They don't want to talk, but they're not gonna have a discussion of it. Like brother me say, we're the bird. I say, yeah, see what I'm talking about? Ain't that many people gonna do that. I know that for a fact. These are facts. But you better know, because you don't know what's gonna happen. How about I tell people this all the time. My parents would tell me this. How about something happened to you, right? What's going on, Big G in the building? If you want me to send a link to you, let me know. I'll send a link to your email so you can come up if you want. Yeah, let me know. So yeah, sometimes you can like for instance, right? When I was like doing plasma, right? This like a few years ago, I found out that sometimes I couldn't get the plasma because my blood is thick. So that means that anything can happen to me. I know what it is that I need. No, if you want to come up, Big G, it's okay. Let me know. We can come up. And so I know how to deal with certain things. I know because the people say because they said because I find out when somebody's blood is richer, they bleed out fast. When somebody has thick blood, it takes some time. So I know wherever I'm not praying on it, but I know how to go about doing that. So okay, no problem. Need to be calm. So and I take pride in that. I do. I take pride in that. To know certain things. And also give it to others. Even like you don't experience it, but you know the information and give it to others. And you take that to educate more about it and you pass on to others. I take pride in that. So that's what my channel is about, you know. That's what my channel is about. Also we talk over here how women, how men abuse women. We talk about that on this channel. Also, we talk about men. I talk about women abusing men. We talk about that on the channel. We talking about how these parents is not taking care of their kids, man or women. We
And
talk about
I agree
that.
with you on that, but I think it's more of a women perspective than a man. I feel like a lot of women think because who they are and what they feel like they can accomplish that every woman is supposed to do with a man, and it doesn't go like that.
I
You know what I'm
understand.
saying?
Right, I understand you, sis. I'm not saying you right. You right. Oh, she hit the button again. Man, I keep on telling you that devil is something else, man. Any man or woman tell the truth. You see what happened? Yeah, I'm Big G. Yeah, you got to come up there because I'm got my belt. Hold on, Big G. Big G in the building. I'm hook you up. Come on up. Watch out for your email. Watch out for your email. Okay, hold on. Okay. Big G, watch out for your email. Watch out for
My
your email.
bad.
Don't worry about it.
But my thing is, like, I hate that women think they're always right, but I see it constantly on YouTube how women are so dumb, black women. And I'm saying that as a black woman.
Oh.
And then they wonder why black men don't want to mess with us because of we already have a stereotype on us instead of y'all. Like, I can feel the same way because the black man is no different. I can't really, like, I don't want to mess with
Right,
black
exactly.
what I see.
Yeah, but you're talking on the women perspective.
But my thing is, I can do the same thing that I see a lot of men does to black women.
Right.
Because I feel like a lot of people, especially in the manosphere, what they lying as, they will say one thing but do a different thing.
Yeah.
Like y'all say this about a black woman, But in the meantime, between time, y'all might don't feel like that, or y'all want a
I'm
black
not.
woman who look like this,
I'm not
and the
part of the
bitch.
manosphere. I'm not part of the manosphere. So
No, no, I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying in general.
okay,
Cause
I got
I'm talking about what I just seen.
you. Got you.
I go in the ministry and I see these moms talk about how black women are such and such and such, and you got black females who's 2 times bigger than you, but you're not gonna talk about that. Not you. I know it's not you underrated
I know.
because I really never heard you say nothing that I couldn't disagree about a black man or a woman. Let's make that clear. Just like sheep, that's why I fuck with him. Y'all say what y'all need to say because it's the right thing, and y'all be on both black men and black women asses. That's why I
Be
love
accountable.
y'all.
See, this is the thing that people fail to understand, right?
I'm
You could
listening.
be you could be raised by a single parent or both parents or whatever it is. At the end of the day, when you grown, you gotta understand from right or wrong. But see, I'm talking about you got us as human beings, we fail to understand when the person comes from a good place. And I'm talking about man or women. When you come from a good place, and sometimes they pay attention to the tone instead of the message. You picking on it. You picking on it. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Instead of understanding coming from a good place and understand, listen, it does happen this way. Let me see. I could change it. But a lot of them, I'm talking human beings now. The man and the women, they into their feelings. I'm talking about men and women. Some men, some women, they enter their feelings. Oh, you picking on me and stuff. So I had to look at you as a certain different light. Then you see what's going on, but you want to be quiet about it. But because another human being getting hurt. And I'm talking about some men. They heard I'm telling people outside. I'm talking about some men and some women. And that is the sad thing about it because we got grown people, they refuse to see for right or wrong what the man is saying, or come back, brother, or hey, what's going on here? Everybody getting out here. Okay.
I agree with you on that part
So
because you
that's the
don't.
problem.
Right.
That's the problem. We don't we see like for instance, if you can see if you I mean not if I'm saying for I'm just using as an example. You gonna say underrated, yo, some of your brothers, you don't treat a good woman right and everything. Why? I'm not part of it. So why you on and everything and stuff like that? If I keep it going on like that, that's different. You hear what I'm saying? You have every right to
Yeah.
say that. You hear what I'm saying? But the thing about this, that I don't care how you raise, when you get grown, you're supposed to know for right or wrong. So whatever your parent or from your single parent household or the both parent household or or you legal guardian or your aunt or your uncle raised you. At the end of the day, when you get older, you should know for right or wrong. You should know for your mistakes, and you should understand. I'm not going to repeat this attitude. I'm not going to repeat this attitude again. There are some people. I'm talking about some men and some women. Big G, I want you to get into this conversation too. There are some men and some women. I'm talking about humans. I'm talking about us as humans. We be so successful, right? In
Hmm.
other phases, but when it comes to common sense, we not. And that's what I get pissed off about. You know it was right or wrong, but you don't want to call. You don't want to call it that is right, or you don't want to call that is wrong because you want to be in my feelings. You want to be in your feelings. Oh, because you getting on the women or you getting on the man instead of like is was right is wrong is wrong.
Hmm. I
Just
agree.
stop being your feelings and stop protecting the ones that is close to you that are doing wrong too. Stop.
But that's
because
my
it's not.
thing. You should be. I feel like you should be able to call that person out. And if they not, and I know this on here, not the, just in the YouTube streets, right? Underrated. If you're not that yes man, that's like let's make this clear, in the industry, you ain't shit. They want to put you out there. They want to do this and that because you're not that yes man. If you know something going wrong, they fired. Let's
Ain't
make
no
that clear.
company. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Brother McLean, watch out for your IG. I want you to come get on the panel. Panel 2. Watch out for it. Listen, I just coined this first today. I
Okay.
ain't no company man. I ain't no yes man. I wasn't raised that way, being a company man.
Facts.
I'm not. And being this way, I mean, you're not gonna get the notoriety you should. We gotta understand that. If you stand on truth, not my truth, not your truth, not Clarence McLean truth, but I'm talking about the truth is the truth. If you stand on truth, and plus, if you stand on your own mistakes, say I did it right, I did it, I'm going to correct it. You're not gonna get notoriety what it is. But
And I ain't trying to. Look. I'm not trying to steer the conversation, but
no worries, don't worry about it,
okay. So if you think about it, going through these, you looking at the big man, the black man in the industry. If they have people who will tell them what they doing wrong, do you think they will be in the predicament they in now?
Some, but there are some don't give a fuck, and those are ones you don't
I
protect.
agree. I
You don't
agree.
protect these mother. That's what I'm saying. They
Yep,
know
I agree
right or
with you.
wrong. I'm just like some women. But we gonna stick to man for now. But they don't. Like they
But we
know
can
what
talk.
they're
Let's
doing.
talk. We're not gonna stick with men. We're gonna say in the industry. Period. Men
Okay.
or women.
All right, in
Let's
the
make that
industry.
clear.
All right. Okay, we go in the industry. Period. You know what's going on, and you ain't saying nothing. Fuck you.
Right. I
Fuck
agree.
you.
I agree with you, underrated. You're right.
Fuck you. You man or woman, you get what you deserve. But understand this, I learned this from my late parents. You know what I'm saying? And I learned it from other people. You hear what I'm saying? I made mistakes too. Everybody else, Brother McLean, check your IG. Please check your IG, Brother McLean. If not, I don't want to put it in the chat, but I might have to put the link in the chat so you can get on. But let me know. But yeah, but that's the way it is. But see, then you got people wanna the gender war and everything. Now listen, I'm not saying that you don't have no right to talk about your gender. You feel there's certain injustices. Yes, I agree with that. You need to bring that up so both the men and the women comes together. You hear what I'm saying? But at the
I
end of
agree.
the day, I don't care you're a man or women. You a fucked up, you'll fuck up.
And that's how I feel. I feel like it don't matter if you famous or not. You'll fuck up, you'll fuck up.
It's like there's people talking about there's people saying don't talk about Mary J. Blige and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not talking. See, I said because if I'm gonna talk about Diddy, I'm gonna talk about everything going on New York. What was
But
really
my thing is, everybody talk about don't talk about Mary J. Blige. Let's make this clear. Mary J. Blige was with KC. She deal with that. She deal with the bullshit she dealt with because she wanted to be famous. So why she can't be talked about?
oh,
Let's make that clear.
yeah. Oh, you
Let's
outside?
make that clear.
I got you, brother McLean. Got you. Thanks for chiming in. Thank you, brother. Be safe. Please let us know you're okay. And tell your lovely sister, your wife, we said hi. And that's another channel you need to check out, Brother McLean. doing big things on it. He's not just talking about boxing. He talking about everyday things too. That's another channel you need to talk about. But see, this is what I'm saying, and then go more on your point. She dealt with Diddy too.
And see, I felt like she dealt with Diddy is because she already was dealing with KC, how he treated her. So Diddy was just let me say this. She dealt with that shit because she really wanted to become famous. Let's make this clear because I ain't gonna lie, me myself personally, I never thought she was a great singer. When I don't consider her being like a legendary singer. I'm sorry, I don't.
I'm just
Am
laughing
I
at
wrong?
Hey, yeah, you ain't wrong. No, you ain't wrong. No, you ain't wrong. I'm just saying that. Oh, that's what I get back to the point like almost an hour ago.
Everybody make her sound like she's like Whitney Houston or something. You're nothing. She would never be that. When the first Jodeci album came out, I was a teenager. When him and her did a song together, I forgot the name of it. But in the meantime, between time, I knew how Casey was treating her, and she stuck with that bullshit because she wanted to be famous. And let me tell you this: when you go through shit like that, that make your popularity even better because of what the bullshit you've been through.
And
And to use that,
let me say this though. When she was saying, and yeah, again, I'm going by what she says, y'all, because I know it's gonna be some women, you knocking black women. I'm going by what she says. She never gonna trust a man again because of how she got treated. So I would tell for you, Mary J. Blige, that's like I told other men. What choice have you made? Because you
my
cannot categorize
girl,
no man, just like no man cannot categorize no women with you don't have no right to do that either, Mary J. Blige. You made choices.
facts.
And also you made mistakes too to hurt other men, quiet as kept. Oh,
And
because
again, I feel like he did that because of what KT did to her.
right, and but also I hear these feminist statements you've been making throughout the years while you with a man. So Mary J. Blige and the other men that y'all think is okay what she's saying, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. But see, when I say something like that, they want to come after me that I hate. No, you hate black women. No, I don't hate black women. Just yes, bro. Yes, bro. You know how it is. You from New York like I am. That's what I'm saying. I told people, if people outside listening, if you want to know about New York or any other places around the country, that us as black people, or people of color, stop asking the ones that are already famous. Ask the ones that in the community.
I agree.
Stop asking the ones that's famous and they born and raised in New York, but they not in the community. They somewhere else. Go to the ones that knows. Like me, Brother McLean, she stay asleep. Even in
Yep.
Chicago, go to Letitia. Go to she can tell you. Stop going to these famous people because these are the ones they don't want. And I'm talking man or woman. These are the ones they no longer in our community.
Yep.
They in another community.
Yep.
Stop it. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised how much we know, and you could build up our channels, and all of a sudden we can give you the real what's going on because most of these famous ones ain't going to give you the real because
I agree.
they're compromised. They company people. I'm just putting it nice.
What let me tell you something. I agree with you because, like, everybody failed to realize. I don't know. A lot of people really know this underrated. It's just like the drill rap. You real talk. Never knew what drill rap came out to be. Like I was listening to oh my God, what's his name? He moved out of Chicago. Not Lil Durk or not. My God, what's his name? Sosa. I didn't know that was drill rap. I thought it was just rap.
Mm.
Sosa, y'all like giving no noise. You know what I'm saying? Be quiet, y'all. I can't even tell my dog to shut up sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I treat them like my kids. Be quiet!
Yeah, just like these men right here.
But what I'm saying is like, literally, you don't, I didn't know that was drill music until like, years later, I found out that's drill music.
That's right.
And my kids was like, he started drill music. I never thought that. That's why I always loved New York music because without New York, we wouldn't have hip hop.
I appreciate that, but even like you got some men be on. They say they're homos, and they rap about that shit. And you got people out there. They say, "Yo, it's okay." How you say you heterosexual, but you rap about you rap about being a homo, and then but you got people out here say it's okay. How is okay? Because they're lying in my compromise.
I agree with you.
They talk about devil music, talking about fun with the devil and all that. They compromise and they want to be, and then we gotta stop saying, "Oh, they didn't want to be." No, they want to be compromised. P Diddy wants to be compromised. Other motherfuckers fucking with them want to be. Some women they wants to be compromised. So the way I
But
look at it, fuck them. Excuse my language.
but this is my thing, right? Underrated. Do you feel like they talk about that's devil music? Heavy metal is not devil music, and
Yeah.
that's been going on before drill music. Let's make that
That's
clear
what I'm
as well.
saying. Right, but see, this is what I'm saying. They incorporate that and bring in hip hop.
Yep, I agree.
So let's talk. See. That's what I'm saying. See, I might have to go back my underrated music talk and break shit down in motherfuckers. Man. I might have to teach again. There's somebody told
But
me.
that's one thing. People don't see it the way we see it. Because, like, if you, I don't care what type of race you are, you will look at the whole spectrum of life. You will look at all types of music. For y'all to even come up with drill music being devil music. That's not true because before drill music was heavy metal.
Yo, mama, heavy metal.
If you really want to be technical, it's about even. Hold on.
Yeah, people. That's what I told people to understand. Yeah, motherfuckers need to understand. And again, I'm not trying to say that I know everything, but I'm saying heavy metal music like 40, 50 years ago. Yo, they killed animals and worshiped them. Like they talking about, yo, look at
They
Jimmy.
still do that to this day. Underrated.
Yeah, they still do it, right? But it's more commercialized now. You can see it now. Back then, it was technology. You see like on video, like black and white, like decades ago. But they still do it right now. That's what I'm saying. That people, y'all think you know, man. Y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't know, man. Shoot, motherfucker, the what? Yeah, I, I break it down, man. I can do that very well, man. I know my shit. I like again. I'm not saying I know everything, but yeah. Y'all better recognize y'all better recognize what's going on, man.
And a lot of people don't see it the way we see it. Why? Because they
They
don't
don't want
care.
to. They want to be compromised. Listen, there are some men and some women. They say they're heterosexual, right?
Yeah.
But they want to be around bungee people. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what. But you in a relationship with the opposite of sex. You think it's okay to be around a different alternative life? You think it's okay to be working with them? I mean, you got to work with them. It doesn't mean you have to socialize with them. So that means not that, and you don't think that it's gonna affect. Okay,
Yeah.
Brother McClain, I'm gonna see the link to your IG, Brother McClain. If that doesn't work, I'll check it. Check your IG. I just sent it. Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I had people telling me, yo, I forgot who told me, yo, Ray, you need to get back to teach. Teach what's going on? Because you be teaching. But matter of fact, brother God Nollywood. Shout out to brother God Nollywood. He be telling me all the time, yo, brother, you need to go back and teach. But shout out to brother God Nollywood. I said I don't want to do that. People don't want to. I said some people in this space don't want to hear me. I hear you, but you don't hear me. It's a waste of time. You need to go back teach. Because you know yourself. Because I've been around shit. Even at certain things I don't be around, I look. I'm saying that's why. I thank my late parents. Old school music over new school music. I hear you, Venom. I wish a lot of people think that's what I'm saying. Like people, you know. I mean, sometimes I be thinking. Sometimes there's a song by the Beach Boys. They is by the LP Pet Sound. It came out the same year that I was born in 1966. And it was a song, I forgot the name of it, but it was talking about I wasn't made for these times. And what it was talking about is person see things ahead of the time, but nobody was not one trying to hear it. Makes you feel sad and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look for that song. I'm gonna post it in the chat. And so every time I hear that song, it reminds me of myself. I heard that song when I was very, very little. That's why I started knowing the Beast Boys. I said, oh, my parents said that they the one made us. Oh, they're the one made us songs like in the early 60s, in the mid 60s. They made some hits too. That Beast Boys, they household name of popular music. But every time I listen to that song, it reminds me of myself when I was very, very young. Even reminds me right now. I be seeing things. I be like, but you got to put yourself. You got to put yourself in that situation. You got to put yourself there. Man. That there's some people. It's not gonna see what you see because you willing to see it in the past. I mean, you see things in the past that even gonna surface in the present, and there are some people they don't want to see that. I'm gonna look for that song too. I'm gonna post it in the chat. Hold on, if you can hear me, press one.
I can hear you. I'm just cleaning out my doggies.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm just.
no. I know. I'm just doing something else. I sent a link to you, brother Bronx Biggs. Yeah, it's just sad because we some of us, man, we don't get it, man. We just don't get it. Yeah, so it's just sad. It just really is, man. And we further understand this too. When you get older, you wish the things that you wish you could learn is gonna catch up to you. And then all of a sudden, man, what happened? Well, you wasn't paying attention to the signs that God gave you. You wasn't paying attention to the people that wants to help you. So no, don't worry about Brother McClain. Don't worry about no. Whoa. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat, Brother McClain, and I want you to come on. See, I'm accessible, man. Here goes the link. Hit the link in the chat. Anybody want to act stupid? I know you get them out, and y'all get them out. So here goes the link right there. Want you to get on. You get on. So, but what I'm gonna do right now, I'm a so I'm gonna look at because I definitely want because I definitely want you to listen to that song. Well, oh yeah, it wasn't made for I wasn't made for these times. That's the name of it. But I'm gonna hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself for a few seconds. Be right back. Brother McClain, I put the link in the chat. You can come on in. I'm right here. I'm right here. Stay tuned. Hold on. I found it. Stay right there, fam. I'm coming. Coming. I'm coming. I found it. Stay right there. I'll be right back. I'm back, family. I'm back. I'm back.
I'm still here.
Okay, I'm just post a song that I was telling y'all about a few minutes
Okay.
ago. It's in the chat. It's in the chat. But that song, that's one of the few songs of inspiration. But when I first listened to the song, I was very young. This is when I was very young. I knew then, yeah, that's me. You know? And this was the Beach Boys, I can't name the brothers by name, but the one who helped start it is Brian Wilson. He's still living now, but I think he got Alzheimer's. But he was very instrumental. Take R&B to put in
They
rock.
were the first white rappers. Let's make that clear. Beach Boys.
Yeah, the Beach Boys was doing their thing back then, and what I would tell you what see the don't want people to understand how hard to put in R&B with rock. It's not easy. You gotta have a certain love of music and doing it. And Brian Wilson was willing to do it. That means he identified our music. And
Yeah.
I want people to understand he was a trailblazer. Yeah, I should do. I should do. I should really do an underrated music talk on the Beach Boys. Cause I could break that up, Beach Boys, and they were very instrumental. So he was getting like different people to play the mix with R&B music, what they were doing, and this come I believe that it started from the LP of Pet Sounds back in 1966. I know I'm getting off the subject. I will get back on the subject in a few seconds. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do a underrated music talk. Get back into it with different people because it's very important. So Brian Wilson, there was some new they created that even some people in rock back then was not want to accept. He wrote mostly the Beach Boys songs. That the brothers, no, don't get me wrong. The brothers they did some writing too. So I'm not gonna say they did. They did some writing too. So I'm not gonna say that. But Brian Wilson was a spearhead where he was the one who was arranging his different stuff. And he was like hearing stuff in his head that he was putting it out there. And so I got it. He's a white guy. So he's one of my heroes, Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys. And I
Mhm.
salute to the Beach Boys too, man. They were doing certain
Now,
things.
are we talking about the Beach Boys or the Beastie Boys?
No, Beach Boys,
Okay.
not the Beastie Boys, the Beach Boys.
Okay, gotcha.
The harmonizing and stuff like that. You was not hearing that in rock back then.
Yep. I agree.
So you hear the harmonizing back there. So that means that they've been around R&B music. Even back when they first came out in the early 60s. If you hear the harmonizing, they're talking about surfing and girls and all that, the way how they sound, it was something different. And Brian Wilson throughout the years, he expanded it for the Beach Boys. I said the Beach Boys expanded it, but I said Brian Wilson because he's the leader, one of the leaders. His love for R&B music, he will push it. So and then they made it to their own. And so because back then, rock back then, you have some um strings and stuff. But he would bring R&B strings. He would bring like jazz strings. He would bring horns. He would implement that in rock. And I'm saying it's not easy. It is not. I can imagine. It's not easy. So I salute them. I do. I can say it like this. Early 60s, it's okay. Y'all can listen to it. I would advise y'all listen to Pet Sounds, the LP Pet Sounds in 1966. You will see hear the evolution of the Beast Boys that was happening. But I just want to let people know it wasn't happening really back in 66. It was a gradual growth. That I'm going by what I hear and see. That's all. So, and I salute to the Beach Boys. I really salute to them. They from Hawthorne.
Disagree with you.
Hawthorne. They're from Hawthorne, California. Matter of fact, the Beach Boys have a movie out years ago that his father. I'm gonna tell you what the father had done. That they had to really start over again. The father sell their songs, they catalog to somebody else without letting them know. Y'all gotta listen. All I'm saying, y'all gotta look at the movie. I seen it years ago. I said, wow, I think the father was jealous. They didn't want the father to get involved with the business because he didn't know, and good thing he didn't. But he sell their catalog and stuff, and always would help it. But so the Beast Boys throughout the 70s, they had to make LPs, Was not hits like in the early 60s going to the mid 60s and stuff. So they put out some good work. They put out some good work even in the 70s too and stuff. So I just want to give you a little history on that, So yeah,
But if we're gonna give a little history, like don't forget about the Beastie Boys. Without the Beastie Boys, we wouldn't have an Eminem.
no. I just want to get we gonna talk to Beastie Boys. I just want to give them the Beast Boys. They correct, but the Beastie Boys, the Beastie Boys was part of the first groups, the first of Def Jam.
Yep.
That y'all don't talk about at all. I don't know why you don't talk about the Beastie Boys.
I agree.
Y'all need to talk about them. These are boys that from New York was putting it down.
Yep.
But then again, y'all don't want to talk. See, now since she getting ready to start me up.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
in a good way. In a good
I
way.
love hip hop.
Because people think they know me. Y'all don't know. And I understand now I get what you're saying. That you gotta know your music. That's what I'm saying. Go more on my point. That you gotta talk to people that been in the community for a long time that knows. Stop asking the people that is already familiar. Because they're not gonna give you the history like me and Aquafina and others. They're not gonna give you that. They're not. I remember the Beastie Boys coming because I was a teenager. I was going, let me see. I'm going on being a young man. I put it like that.
Let's think about it. Underrated. Without the Beastie Boys, without like literally New York rap, there will not be no New York rap. The reason I say that because without the gangster rap, it wouldn't be no New York rap. Without the South rap, it would not be no New York rap. Nobody didn't know what rap meant until you listen to certain people back in the 80s, even in the 70s. In the late 70s, that's where rock was really starting to be not popular, but people started hearing about it. Me
Yeah.
myself personally, I grew up with jazz. I grew up with R&B, and I grew up with soft metal, heavy metal. Until rock got to coming in there. Like that's how I ended up forming. I love Jay-Z. And though he's going through what he's going through, and you taught me a lot a couple of days ago, and I really appreciate it. So I started doing my research on that. Like I didn't know he was that type of person. I always thought he was for his people because of what he's been through. He grew up in a project. You had to do your thing to survive. It is what it is. But in the meantime, between time, I never thought that Jay-Z was who he is now. Without you,
Mhm.
underrated. Let's make that clear. And I appreciate that because it just made me do more research and see how selfish people is when they get. And it's crazy because even on these YouTube streets, I see people who don't even, trying to get to 1,000. They get to 1,000. Y'all get to already, really messing over people. And then when you go in your chat like 2 or 3 weeks later, you only got 2 people in there. What do you say happen to 1,000 people if at least half of them don't come see you? Am I wrong?
Absolutely right.
I'm about to beat my dogs. Hold on. I'm about to beat my dogs. It's quiet now. But I'm just being real. Like regardless of this, the internet, you really want to treat people exactly the same way on the internet that you would do in real life. If am I wrong?
No.
But you put a big different light on Jay-Z to me because like he was one of my like he is still my top favorite rapper. But some people I cannot separate. Not I ain't saying all of them, but I'm just saying some of them. I can't separate the famous person to the real person, if that makes sense. Hey, to the real person, if that makes sense. To the
Yep.
real. Sometimes you can't separate the real person to the famous person. To the real person, if you understand where I'm coming from. If you
I really
understand where
do. Yeah, I do. I do.
okay. That's kind of hard to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes it is, yo. But I'm glad that I'm like I was always told people, if you want to check out the information, check it out for yourself.
It's about all about you doing research.
Yeah.
Don't
Research.
go about one thing a person say. I mean, sometimes let me say this, underrated. Like I could do my research and I feel like you're telling the truth, And though I did my research, I don't see the whole purpose of doing my research because if we didn't had a couple of conversations and I do my research and you saying the same thing my research saying, what am I doing research for? Because you must have been digging hella hard to know your facts.
Yeah, I just like, yeah, I did even like I know I still do my research, to make
Right.
sure that what I'm saying is right. Like the Beast Boys, I know the Beast Boys because I do my homework. I followed the Beast Boy when I was little, just like the song that I posted. You know what I'm saying? I do my due diligence. I breaks it
Yeah.
down because I do my due diligence.
Right. And it's crazy because my son, my youngest son, he's 18. He come up in here, he was like, Mom, I didn't know y'all had dope music like this. He was listening to Cool in the Game. He was listening to oh my god, what's their name? They brothers, they was calling them the next Jackson Five. You know the song, My Love. Do you ever? So my son came up in here playing that he 18. Like, bro, what the fuck you know about that? He's like, man, I didn't know y'all had dope music like this. I'm like, hold on. I used to listen, like, I ain't gonna lie, Ja Rule is in my top 10. He's not my top 5, but he's in my top 10. Regardless of what him and 50 Cent or how 50 Cent buried him. Like, literally, he has facts. Just like
Yeah,
50
Ja
Cent.
Rule for me top 10. Top 20 could be top 30.
No. We have to agree to disagree on that, Ja Rule. All that Ja Rule shit. Real talk underrated. Like I put him in my top 10.
Now, if you ask me, did he infuse his songwriting in his damn, what they call that shit? His bridge shit. Okay, I put him in top 10 because he was doing things in hip hop that nobody, when he was writing the bridge of different stuff and songwriting, you know what I mean? And I give you that. You gotta put him up there. I mean, you see, y'all listen, y'all agree to disagree, and we still brothers and sisters. You see what I'm talking about? That's the way it's supposed to be.
Facts. I agree.
But hey, but talking about among the grace of Ja Rule, you gotta put him up there. I'm not. I'm talking about. I'm saying for me because, like I said, he was doing things that other people wasn't doing. I mean, he was right. He was rapping, but also he was writing R&B songs for the
Facts.
people.
Facts. I agree.
And that is. I'm not saying other people wasn't doing it in the past. I'm just saying like he took it to the next level.
But my thing is too, right? Underrated. My very favorite song from him was Passion. I'm not gonna lie.
Passion.
That's my favorite song. Like that's in my playlist. And I've been playing that so much, my kids know that song word from word.
You know what? One of my favorite songs of Ja Rule.
I'm
I
listening.
know. I know. People go and say like when he had this song by Ecstasy, when he had different rappers.
Hmm.
People like why the beat with it, and he had other rappers with it, but that beat was hard.
Okay,
I
you
said,
disagree with
damn,
me.
and I'm gonna tell you, that's an old beat he took it from. And when they mix it, I said, I know people say ecstasy, popping pills, and all that. A lot of people did not know in New York there are different phases of ecstasy, different
Fact.
flavors of ecstasy. A lot of people didn't know that.
Yep.
Listen, I tell people again, listen to the song. They like that. People like, oh, they made no. It wasn't no made up. That's how it was. They had
A
a.
lot of people don't listen to the songs, but they know the lyrics. But
That's
they
how it
don't
was
really
happening.
listen to the song.
That's how that happened. They bring a bag or a briefcase. Yeah, I take you out. I show you. I just did make you fly. They had different names for ecstasy. That
Right.
people, to people like that actually happened.
I ain't trying to be funny. Let's think about Rick James when he was talking about Mary Jane. A lot of people didn't realize he was talking about
They don't
weed.
want to hear. They don't.
Y'all listen to the song, but y'all don't listen to the lyrics. It's the difference. I always say that. I even say that to my boys.
And
Y'all
I
don't
say,
listen to the lyrics. I mean, y'all listen to the lyrics, but y'all don't listen to the song.
see, this is the thing about people fail to understand this. Like Rick James, I believe if Rick James was slow down on the drugs, he would have been I'm talking about. He'd have been one of the greatest. I still say that he's one of the greatest too at the time that he. But if he was slow down with the drug, oh my! I mean, like what Prince could do, Rick James did the same. I mean, and the Stone City Band, if he would not be on, you gotta put him up there. Like, I'm giving y'all premiere of the underrated music talk now.
Mm.
Like the late great James Brown. He created a group. I mean, continued named the JBs back in '72. Oh, you got I know you heard of Boosie Collins, right?
Come on now. Mary
Okay, I know. I'm
Jane,
just
that was
messing with
one of
you.
my favorite songs. You
Right now,
didn't.
right now, people don't know Boosie Collins and his brother. I forgot his older brother name. They originally came from the JBs. Now, what happened was, they was doing drugs like this, so JB had kicked them out, and then they went up to the Funkadelics and stuff, and y'all know the rest is history. But
Right.
the JBs keep on going on. Man. That a lot of people don't know the so it's an evolution and stuff like that. And rightfully so, J. Brown, he don't like no drugs in the music. So they got kicked out and they went to parliament, and the rest is history and all that. But they really start from the JBs. Because the players back then, James Brown was not paying them, so he had to revamp them. But they wasn't the JBs. I forgot the name they was before, but he renamed the JBs. I'm telling you like this. I forgot the LP back in '72, but there is a long version named the JBs. It's close to almost 5 minutes. And you will hear how Boosie Collins played the bass. I'm talking about, and also his brother, his older brother, when he played the guitar. I'm telling you, I never really hear no funk like that in my life. Now I'm talking about now again, back in '72. I'm talking about this when I was 6.
Okay.
I was hearing this.
Yeah, I was bored at the time. Okay.
So people understand. So this is what I'm saying. How do you know about it? Because I was around music. And so the JB capitalized. I said, wow. And then I started, really hearing it, the song when I got older. And I said, wow. So the JBs, they don't get the credit they deserve, like one of the best bands, because they played the background for James Brown. I'm not saying they did make albums throughout the '70s, going to the '80s.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got to hear it's timeless, man. It's time, but go in '72 to the JBs, not the short version, not the 2-minute version. Go the long version, the 4-minute one. You will hear something like the flutes, The horns go. It's crazy. I'm telling you. And then you hear the bongos. You hear the funk. You hear the R&B. You probably hear some. That's what I'm saying. James Brown don't get the credit he deserves. The late great James Brown. I'm sorry, but even the JBs, even the players did. Like, also, they wasn't talking about the JBs then. Now I'm going back a little bit. Like the funky drummer. That's from James Brown, from Clyde Stutterfield. There are a lot of people sampling off.
Yep.
See, Cisco make me do an underrated music talk.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. No, don't be sorry. That's good.
What? Underrated. I love music. I mean, without the music, it went. You know, a lot of people listen to the. Let's make this clear. Quote unquote. Men hate music like I should have cheated. You know what I'm saying? But what's her name? And she has a beautiful voice to me, but I just don't like the man bashing music. I can't do that.
I understand that.
You,
I get it. Yeah, that's right. Even women bashing music. Yeah, sometimes it gets too much.
it
Like
does because me being as a woman, I don't see all black men like that. I just see the black men who I might attract, or when I'm having a conversation with them, it don't. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like I don't know. It just doesn't seem right.
well, even let me say this. Even the R&B men, right? Y'all be saying man this and man that, and y'all say y'all want your. I'ma say it anyway. Y'all want your assholes to get licked out by a woman. Do who you are? You're not straight. Cut it out.
So let me say this, since we talking about
Cut it out. You getting your ass licked. You not straight. Cut it out.
you talk about the men getting their ass licked.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not straight.
Okay, what about the vice versa?
I don't do that anyway, so fuck no.
Not you, I'm just saying in general.
No, I ain't doing that shit.
But do that make them a certain type of person? Let's make that clear as well.
Who?
If a man, not you, but does that you don't do that make them less of a man?
And I'll make a less than a man, but you ain't straight.
No, I'm not talking about a woman doing it to him. I'm talking about a man doing it to a woman.
To each his own. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
hey, each his
But that's
own.
what
But
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying,
underrated. Do that make them less of a man because they do it? Not receiving, but giving. How about that?
like, if a woman like a man, eat the woman ass out.
You- Okay, let me say this. Yes and no. Like, if a female don't ask for it, but they want to do it, but they like doing it, do that make them less of a man?
I ain't doing it. I'm not putting myself in there. No. I don't want a woman. No, no.
No, that's what I said. Again, I'm not saying you underrated. I'm just saying in general. The people, I know you talk to men, and you know what I'm saying, they might say one thing and you know they doing another. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
not you, but just a man
I'm
who,
not saying don't make him less than a man, but I'm just saying that if you say, I'm not saying you, I'm talking about as a man. If you say that you straight, you not straight. Stop saying that. Oh yeah, man, woman lick my ass. What is she talking about? Just as I knew this guy, right? I said this on one of my panels. I did a panel of celebrities being celebrate, and it was this guy. He actually said that I got something in my ass, something in my butt. It don't make me. It don't make. I'm still straight. What? What time that you're on? Cut that shit out. That's what I'm saying. You hear that in music. These men, oh yeah, these are the same men talking about. Oh, y'all need to treat women right, but y'all getting the long ones in your butt. Y'all getting licked your butt and all that. What is y'all talking about? Cut it out, y'all. Cut it out. See, I'm trying to be nice. Cut it out. Yeah.
Don't be nice, be real.
I'm tired of nonsense, man. I'm tired of men. I'm talking about men now. Oh yeah. Y'all want to be around women's talk all the time. Y'all want to be around gay talk all the time. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Also, you don't see nothing wrong with another man playing your own ass. Because I feel like this. If you're going to indulge in the conversation, that means you want to find out. No. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. And I know people gonna say, "What about a man slapping a woman's ass?" Well, that's they together. They slap their ass. That's it.
I have never met a man who like they ass slap. I'm sorry. Not even my boys. I got 3 boys and they not having it.
What?
Slapping their ass. They not having that type of shit.
I see in the street there women with their man. They grab ass. What you doing? What?
I have never met nobody like that. They go
I
the
seen
fuck
it. I
off
seen it
on me.
myself throughout the years. I did. And I see men. When they walk the street, they grab the women ass, feel it on them and every day, and they be smiling. Yeah. One time, this is when I first moved. This is when I first moved from my brother's house to my house in Virginia. It was one time I did some shopping. This ain't no lie, y'all. I'm giving real. It was this lady. He grabbed this lady ass. I think it's his wife feeling it, and she actually zipping his stuff. Zip. She that must be a husband. Zip her husband down and playing with his dick. Why she nibbling the ear? I seen this, baby. Stop. And I'm
Now
telling
that's too
you,
much. That's too much.
yeah, no,
That's too
I know
much.
it's too much. And then after that, there was a certain spot in the supermarket. I remember back then they were doing some construction, and she took him back there and sucked him off. Now, right now it's built and everything, but back then it wasn't built. And sucked him off, did what they had to do. Nobody knew nothing was going on, said me. Got their groceries and left. Yo, that don't happen. Yes, it does. It happens in cars, happens in trucks, happens in hallways. Yes, it does. Happen in backyards. Come on. Because you got some people like that, they're adventurous. And there's nothing wrong being adventurous. There's nothing wrong with that.
I agree.
There's nothing wrong being adventurous. But if you're going to do something like that, you better know where the parameters where you at so you won't get caught, get arrested.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We gotta beware of that, because you got right, especially the way how it is right now. People are very sensitive, so they don't mind drop down on you. It's not like back in the days. So ain't nothing gonna be of interest to find out and everything. So you know. So sometimes when you listen to music take you there. It takes you there to cry. It takes you there. Sometimes you be angry, even socially. It takes you. You get mad. It makes you think that I need to do more. Music has a power in you, but what it should done, it should take you to a certain place to make sure to do what's right, to correct whatever it is that you want.
I agree.
And so that's the problem. People think, oh, I should do no. Learn if it's a certain song to tell you how to do drugs and everything. Well, we should think, well, I should get off drugs. Always a message, but these people want to take the easy way out because that's what they know. I'm a heterosexual man, straight. Why I'm gonna listen to it? Why I'm gonna listen to a man that talks about homosexual and I'm heterosexual? That made sense to me. Why am we engage in that? And I'm not that. Now people say, "Can you hear it?" Yeah, I can hear it, and I can make a difference. And I'm a heterosexual man, but why? No, I'm not. No. Get. That's what you choose to do. That's what you choose to do. You keep that over there, but understand the consequences. There are women that love Dickley, and there are men love Panani.
Yep.
And respect that. And I don't care how many to no. So I'm because see, like I said, I do shopping for myself. I shop for myself. Sometimes I be with the miss, and and I'm talking about. Sometimes I be by myself, and I be hearing the shit. I'm known that these gay, stay away from me. Yeah, girl, you never know. You try. You better get away from me. I'm your friend, but I'm strictly diggly. I want that in me. I don't want your stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa. And they be hearing and they're like, yeah. So I be hearing conversations like that for a long time. I don't want to be around people. No, that's contrary to me. No, I don't want to be around it. No, I don't. I really don't. No. Nope. No. Not entertain that. Get away from me. You should. Why are you meaning up? Listen, if that person knows I'm heterosexual, we don't have nothing in common.
I agree.
So stay away from me. Cause I know what you up to. And that's what some women have to understand that. They say you should be. I'm not being nice to the person because that's what they trying to do. No. Mm-mm. And some women they get mad at that. You too mean. I'm not mean. I know what their intentions are. I said, do you know their intention? They're trying to break us up? Start an argument? No. Mm-mm. And they say it goes vice versa too. It goes vice versa for women. Women could be
Yeah.
a women could be a lesbian and go in there, yeah, and go to man. No. This was whole. No. Well, yeah, we cool and everything, but I'm strictly Panani.
Yeah.
And so there are some women have to defend themselves. No. Get it? I don't know. I don't eat pussy. No, I don't do nothing like that. If I want to lick, I'll lick dick. Fuck dick. Whatever it is. And that's what some people get caught up in. Be their friend. I'm not your friend because you already made a decision.
Right.
If that's what you choose to do, you go where the choice is at. Do not bring it over here because you bring it over here. I have every right to defend it.
But my thing is, don't be mad about when I defend the BS you talking about in my head.
Me. Huh? What you say?
Oh, I said don't get mad because what you saying to me, I defended it because I might don't feel like it's right. You can't get mad about it.
No,
We're
again.
supposed to agree to disagree, right? How
Right.
can you be mad about it? You can't make me feel the way you feel.
What I'm saying, sis, right? You say
Right.
you like to be with men, right?
I love men. Don't get me
You love
wrong.
men. All right, good.
Let me say this underrated. Don't make it. Don't make it like I have been with women. I have been with women, but it's not the same. It's not the same of being with a man to me.
So you could be with both then.
No, I tried women. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you
It's not
tried it, it didn't work.
you facts.
Okay, got it. Okay. So that's experimental. So different.
And I feel like I can speak on both of the spectrums because I've been with a man and I've been with a woman.
Right.
But it's nothing about being with a man, especially a black man. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? It's totally different. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I speak upon it because I've been there. I'm not one of them women who, downgrade black men because I had bad experience with black men, so all black men is the same. No, it's not. Shut up.
Right. Right. And just as like I have bad experience with black women. I'm not gonna characterize all black women.
Facts.
I'm not.
Facts.
No.
And I tell people all the time that don't stop me because I had a black, experience with black men or whatever.
I have
That don't stop me from, messing with a particular black man. It's not like I'm messing with thousands of black men. That particular black man, I would never took out. I would never, and I say this a lot. I would never put on a persona or be mad at that because he's a black man and certain black men did me wrong. So he needs to deserve whatever I give him. No, it doesn't work that way to me.
yeah, I think the key is right. Like what was so I was living in New York, right?
Hmm.
It was one of my partners I grew up with, right? With the Playboy and stuff. So it was, there was this guy, he was gay, right?
Hmm.
So he said, yeah, man, like that. Nah. So he said, hey, man, all due respect, this is not your conversation. Why? Because you clarify yourself as gay. He said, this heterosexual shit right here. So what you trying to say? Like I said, this is not this not your it's not your conversation. Yeah, well, this is not your conversation, bro. I
Right.
said I can't come. No, you can't. You start listening to society and learn reality. He said, man, F you. I will fuck you in your ass.
Okay, that's not attractive.
Right. So what happened was I looked. So here's my man, the one that's talking to. He just came home. Okay.
Okay.
For a few years. I'm gonna make up a name because I'm gonna make up a name. His name is Justice. But I'm gonna make up a
Okay.
name. I'm not gonna say his real name. His name is Justice. I said Justice. That ain't the plan, man. Let's get on this train. Go to Brooklyn. Let's hang out. Worry about that. I said, nah. What I know. He said, I know you ain't say that to my man.
Right.
And he was nice. He was telling you straight to the point. I know you ain't disrespect my man like that. And what you gonna do about it? So the other, now we talk about the gay guy. He did some things that was not appropriate. I'm gonna say the understatement. So my man could beat him up.
Mm-hmm.
So people say, "Why are you beating him up?" See, y'all wasn't there in the beginning. What he said that he disrespect my manhood. You know what I'm saying? As a man.
Right.
And so my parents has a saying this that listen, of the bread, you cut it in half, right? Yeah. You can eat
Right.
the other half, right? But to make the whole bread, you gotta eat the other half too, right? Yeah. These are people just want to know one side of the bread, but the other side, y'all don't know.
Yeah.
And so what happened was we got cursed at. Now we got on the train. We got on the train, went back to Brooklyn safely. That was no problem. But there are people saying you should do. I said y'all wasn't there. Yeah, make it so bad. He disrespect you. He disrespect you. He disrespect you. But y'all didn't see that. And the guy, the trains when we got up at, it's like next stop was like maybe like 3 minutes away, maybe 2 minutes. So the guy he got on the other next stop. He said, "Yeah, I should do something." Yo, don't no. I said, "Yeah." I said, "You lucky I beat you up, because it would have been fatal." And I'm gonna tell you how God works mysterious ways. It was two cops seeing what happened,
Mm-hmm.
and they said, "You don't mind? Can you get off the train?" I said, "Well, we gotta get off the train for? We gonna wait for another train." They stopped the train. Matter of fact, they told me and him. He said, "You're good." That gay guy committed a crime a few hours before that.
Yep.
We was looking for you, and you know what he done? I don't like to say I don't like saying this, but to say that
Right.
he molested a little boy.
Oh.
And they was looking for him for hours. We didn't know that till the cop told us that that's what they had us walk downstairs. He said, "Don't worry about it, young. You don't have to worry about pay to get back on." We see black car, black vans, and all that. I said, "We was looking for you." And he said that the same cops that they walk us back upstairs, tell the boobs and say they good, walk her back upstairs, and that's when they told, yeah, he molested a little boy, and we were looking for him.
Wow.
My man was not charged or nothing. He just came home. He was not charged or nothing, and they stopped the train too because this
Okay.
person mess it up for everybody. And it was like, okay, you on the train, move. Do you want to take the train? I said, nah, we could wait for another one. It was another one right behind it anyway. So we wait till that train to clear up and everything.
Right.
And like we got on the train, he said, "You see this?" I said, "See, you see what I'm talking about?" I guarantee you, if we tell this, they will not believe us. And that's what I'm saying, that I'm talking about people that are heterosexual, man. It could be man or woman. This is what we go through sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Man and women that are heterosexual.
Yeah. I agree.
But see, those stories they don't want to hear nothing about throughout the years. And that's just one story I tell y'all about. I know there's many stories out there was happening to heterosexual men and heterosexual women. These are facts, but y'all don't want to hear that. Because that gay person or that lesbian is your friend or they family members,
Mm-hmm.
The one they trying to impose their sexuality to you. I'm not talking about the ones in that whatever you want to do. I'm not talking about the ones that who you know what I'm saying, but the ones that imposed. Nah, that wasn't cool with me. And then you know, and after all that and everything, my man he was good at it, but I was so angry over that. Said, "Dog, let it go. Everything." I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like. Cause he was upset when he knew he had to do it. I had to cool him down. Then when we got on the train, but I was pissed off because I thought about I'm not thinking, but I'm like he. So what happened was right. That's when we was on a basketball team together. We was on a basketball team together, me and this guy. So he said, "Yeah, man, you know what happened?" I said, "Yeah, what's up?" I said, "They looking for the boy, and the family moved out." I said, "They moved out?" Yep. But what about the game? He's on the run. They said he went to court. They paid the family the bail for molest a little boy. And later on, they talking about they found them. They found them some. You know what I'm saying? When they found them somewhere, you know what I mean, sis.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. They found them somewhere. The following month, they said they found them and would you some of that's messed up. How is messed up? He molested a young boy. How is messed up? I said, y'all spaced out. Y'all. I ain't. I said, me and the other people we was around. Y'all, man, y'all crazy. Yeah. So my point is this, y'all. That this is going on almost 40 years ago. This is like 4 years ago. So the understand is that we talking about back in the 1980s. What do you think 2024 really happens? Can I say it doesn't happen? Because it does. Because we hear it on social media too. If that's what you want to be, whatever it is, that's who you want to be. But don't impose that on anybody else. I'm talking about heterosexuals. I'm talking heterosexuals. Don't impose that on us. No. No. We cannot help that. We want to do things the right way. And I know there's gonna be people say you don't have the right, you judging and stuff like that. Hey, look, I know people who've been in drama. There's things that happen to them, but they don't let they don't let their sexuality change them. I got raped. I got raped by a grown woman when I was young. It didn't change my sexuality because I know what through God comes first through my late parents and make me as a young man, a little baby, growing to a little boy, growing to a man, a young man, and growing to a man. That's God's order. Don't be mad at me that us heterosexuals follow God's orders. Y'all want to go against wherever it is, and then you got other people that's not your place to say because you judge it. This and that. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Why are you praying to Jesus Christ or you pray to God? If we say that we want to follow what the Bible's saying, right? So why are you want to listen to contrary to what God says? But you got human beings out here and say you don't have no right to talk about this person. You don't have no right to tell them how to live and this and that. That's not your place and stuff. So this is what I'm saying. So why are you praying to God? Why are you praying? Why are you praying for people that you know they not follow God's word? And I'm imperfect like anybody else. and I had to correct myself. But I'm talking about sexuality. I'm talking about why. I don't see nothing wrong around with them, and they don't like that. That's what I said. No, no. That's your choice. That's your choice. Don't bring it to me because no matter what's in life, see, there are some people feel that oh, what did I do? There's some consequences in life. There are always consequences. You still there? Hello? He must have fell asleep. Hello? Hello? Yeah, but that's but to each his own. No, but hello?
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 My bad. I was doing
Everything up?
something. I apologize.
Okay. Now, like all I was just saying is this that if that's what you pick, you pick you. But like I said, in life, there's always consequences,
Yeah, I
and
agree.
sometimes there are some consequences we don't like to face, but you got to face it. You got to face it because you're not do things the right way. You agree?
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
So, mm,
No, I was
but
just
now,
agreeing with you. I agree with you 100%.
yeah, so that's basically where it is. So, if that's what you choose to do, wherever it is, there's always consequences. I just want to do. I just try to do my best, do things God's way. That's all. Whatever I need change, what I need to change to do to be better, I want that to happen. Well, anything you want to say?
Nope, but I'm finna get off of here because I need to lay
Yeah.
it down. I gotta work tonight.
Okay, now I want you to make your last remarks, and then I'll close it out anyway.
Whenever you get back home, hopefully, if I'm not busy, I'll be back here.
Okay. Well, you can make your last
Salute,
remarks.
right, salute to the channel. Holla at y'all.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me up here as usual. Underrated.
All right. No problem.
Alright.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to thank y'all for participating in the conversation. Very much appreciated. Um, I'll probably get on, might be on maybe, yeah. Maybe I'm out tomorrow, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know yet, but it really depends. Again, shout out to the Miss. Um, just let's just at the end of the day, what I'm saying, family, that never be afraid to make the right make the right decisions in your life and the ones around you. And you have to go through the smoke, you have to go through the smoke. Because in life has come down right or wrong. There's sometimes there's people that say that is my underrated truth or you know, aqua truth or anybody else truth, but it comes down to right or wrong. You can have all the riches in the world. You can have this and you can have that, but I'm just saying the same way you gain that through God, the same way God could take it from you, and it goes to anybody, your family, anybody, your friends, or workers, whatever it is. When you hurt human beings, there's repercussions for it. Man and women, no matter who you are, there's repercussions. And it ain't gonna come, like I always say, it ain't gonna come when you want it. It's gonna come. That's like for me, hey, well, I can let me turn my thing. Like for me, I'm being honest with y'all. Like again, I don't get it right all the time. I don't. I'm imperfect. I got flaws everywhere. But trust, and I do. I do. But it shouldn't stop me to keep on striving to do the right thing. Keep on striving, do the right thing for around others. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. And there are sometimes that us as human beings, we don't want to hear the truth. There are sometimes human beings, we got to work on certain things within ourselves. We don't like to because we don't like being told. And I'm talking about all of us as human beings. If they come from a genuine, if they come from a genuine place, we should think about that. We should hear that. Or sometimes it comes from a genuine place. Sometimes we don't even know, oh, that person on me. If it comes from a genuine place, if it hits home, it hits you in a certain way to change, do that. Do the change for the better. Do it. What to lose? But if you know that person after you and they refuse to check on themselves, yeah, that is different. You know what I'm saying? That is different. I agree with that. You don't work on yourself. Why you don't want to tell me? That's understandable. But if some people come from a genuine place and they want you to see, just listen to the message, not sometimes listen to the message, not the tone. But at the same time, don't tell a person, oh, you need to do certain things. You need to do this and that. And that person, what do you mean? Where's you know? Oh, also you got some people. They go say this too. What is you doing? You know exactly what I'm doing because you know what they want to defer, deflect. They want to no, not me. Yes, it is you. So we better know. We better know what's going on. On behalf of thank y'all so much for participating. This is the last of Good Morning to the Fan part 40, part 40. And thank you, Venom. I know Brother McLean trying to get up here. I don't know why, but we'll worry about it. We'll get you up here. We'll get you up here one way or the other. And thank y'all so much. Very much appreciated. Keep on working within yourself and help others. You don't have a lot of money to do that. Just be you. Be a better you. And when you be a better you, you can show them they be a better them. And they could be a better self. It's like you help others, like we help others, they can go and help others too. But it's not an easy road that people think it is. It's not. Because all the nonsense within yourself, you got to change it within. You got to change. So it's not easy. I rather have not. I rather have not so easy, so I can change myself instead of the easy. I don't do nothing about it. So we got to understand that keep on working. If you're in a healthy have sexual relationship, man and women, work on that. Keep on building. Keep on building. Keep on building. You don't get along with your father, or you don't get along with your moms, or you get along with brothers, sisters, stuff like that. Keep on pushing. Just do your part. That's very important. Do your part. Everything I'm saying goes to me too. Goes to me too. And I said this almost 2.5 hours ago, but I would say this that you can run, you can hide. Truth's the truth. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. So stop being the devil serpent side, baby on God's side. Baby, and I tell you, and there's people like you know Sister Barney Rose. I know you see it inside of space and even outside of space in your life. You know exactly what I'm saying, Sister Barney Rose. They doing something. You don't. I tell people all the time. You don't know what God. You don't know what God had bring to a certain space so they could see for really what it is. Power of God, magnificent. Oh my goodness. You'd be surprised. You'd be like, and maybe you didn't pay attention because you try to better yourself. But sometimes God, let me pull you over here. I want you to see for what it is. Man or woman. I know you trying to do what's right. I know you try your hard, but let me help you along the way because you try. And you see all the nonsense for what it is. But here you change it and better yourself. It goes for man or woman, man and women. Put God first, your priority, y'all. Right? Stop. Stop thinking what you're doing. God don't see that. Like again, everything I'm saying goes for me too. Don't think that. Oh, that person understands what I'm saying. Be careful of that devil. That devil come every shape and form, y'all. I know. The devil can make someone convenient thinking it's from God, but it's come from that devil. And after that devil use you on to the next. I know Bonnie Rose, you know what I'm talking about. Other people know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all in the space, even outside the space, y'all know you know exactly what I'm talking about. Then you got some people gonna tell you, "Oh, well, you talking about me, and you don't know what you're doing," and then that okay. Maybe you trying to fool me, and it goes anybody trying to fool. Letting the people trying to fool me, but hey, God knows. And watch how God gonna work. Oh my God, this. Oh, I don't have this, and I don't have this, and why this? Wasn't he what God said? God put people right there to let you know. You don't want to hear with that. Because sometimes us as human beings, we want to do things our way, and sometimes our way is not the best way. Sometimes when you do things by yourself, sometimes the way it's not. Sometimes God had simple people to help us do things the right way. But also, when God sent us the people to help them out, we got to be patient with them too. Oh, you don't get it. I said, no, you got to be patient. Because if it had been vice versa, you want somebody to be patient with you. Yeah. So treat people with kindness. I ain't talking about the ones get on your nerves. I ain't talking about the ones negative. I ain't talking about the ones that's brutal. No. I'm not talking about them. But treat the other one. Treat them good. Treat them good. Don't treat them good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it back because you know it's the right thing to do. Because God is still us to do the right thing, no matter what. About imperfections, like I said. And so you can hear me. Press one. Y'all can hear me. Press one. Yeah. Y'all can hear me. Press one. Yeah. I'm gonna get off. But thank y'all. Very much appreciated. I want to thank y'all again. And much blessings to y'all. Like again, Apostle might have a chop up I said between Wednesday or Thursday. Tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna do anything. I don't think I'm gonna do anything because I'm gonna be busy tomorrow and stuff. But shout out to the Miss again. Shout out to the Miss again. Mhm. But thank y'all. Let's try to do the right thing and let's try to build each other up. Thank y'all. This one is goes. Good afternoon. Let's finish this week up strong. We got Monday. We got a few more hours before Monday is out. We're on way to Tuesday. Let's finish Monday up and look out for each other. Very important. Let's look out for each other. The good ones that's not being noticed. Y'all know y'all. Keep it up. So proud of y'all. Keep it up. This is the last of Good Morning to the Fan, part 40. Thank y'all. Very much appreciate it. This one is Ghost. Good afternoon.